About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab here, Kyle Wright. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set now, and here is John Birdie.
The left fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Garrett Cooper.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat, where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Joey Wendell in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And he deals. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Righty delivers.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
kicks and fires. Out front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves,
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. There's the strike. That one missed.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
One and two now on Acuna.
ball. 2-2.
And that's outside. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and that's in there for strike one. Yo, one. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Sanchez puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy who's already clubbed more than 30 homers this year. I mean, he's coming to the plate expecting to do damage. You know what? His teammates are expecting that as well. This guy can put some numbers up on the scoreboard quickly. Big-time bat for them.
Guillermo Heredia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
The pitch. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Austin Riley. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one's in there, 0-1. Second and third here, 1 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
At the belt and fires. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a foul ball. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
0-1 now. Now 1-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
A hanger, pitcher, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And I will not go gentle tonight. Find a path, find a journey, find a purpose. Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. Try to knock me down, but I'm resilient.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with this many
Arcia.
pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's the 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Batting seventh.
So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. In there for strike one. Two outs. And fouled off. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
For the Marlins.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
Right, back to work.
Because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The 1-2. In the air on the infield. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Had the day off yesterday. And that's in there for strike one. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday. That one's in there, 0-1.
Your ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes. This ball's chopped to the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, first down.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Throw to first. Grissom dives back in safely. Ripped to third and caught.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He reached out to walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed. The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Grissom stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Grissom back easily. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 7.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one the other way. Gonzalez on to first. Just got him on that one.
Now that the center field.
Guillermo Heredia next up for the Braves.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
First pitch just misses.
big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning getting started. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.